Hello, everybody. We're going to do singles, all signs. This is going to be part 1. So I'm going to do the first 6 in the zodiac. I'm going to go in order, starting with Aries, and then move on down the line, y'all. Okay? Yeah. So this is for singles. Okay? This is someone in a non-committed relationship. Okay, and if you like this, let me know. And then like Tuesdays, Tuesdays we can do that. We can do singles. So this is going to be for new love, what's coming in for you, down to a timeline. Okay, so I switched up my decks too. I'm using the Wise Earth Medicine Tarot. And then I'm going to pull a magical message from the universe. I will still pull you a angel number, and then let's pull some characteristics, okay, of your potential future person. And keep in mind, what I'm saying, tarot, the energy is fluid, y'all. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so starting with Aries. All right, it could be sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, and we're going to throw seventh house in there. Okay, so look for those placements. And your 7th house, that's, house of relationships and all that good stuff, right? So my nose is already starting to twitch and all that. And then let me go ahead and say my spiel. So, y'all, this is my only page. My only social media. This is my channel on the tube. Same handle, at Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. And my channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. The only way to book a reading with me and or my other services is through my website, which you can find in the description box or in my bio, depending upon where you're viewing this. Okay? So, singles. What's coming in love? How are you doing? All right, Aries. What is going on? Let's see who's coming. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, and or 7th house. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so we've got King of Water, or King of Cups. We got 8 of Wind, or 8 of Swords. All right. Let me get 2 more. Ace of Wind, or Ace of Swords. One more. King of Swords, or King of Wind. Six of Fire, 6 of Wands, and Justice. I love this deck. Okay, so for a select few of you, okay, so also, take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next. Okay, so this is what's coming up. So this could be same-sex relationship, okay? You may currently feel a little bit, restricted when it comes to new love, okay? But you opening up yourself, okay, is going to lead what's coming in, all right? This is like a big triumph for you of what's coming in. And it gives stability. It really and truly does. We've got Leo here. We've got Libra, Aries and or Sag. Okay. Scorpio, Pisces and or Cancer here. Eight of Swords. That's Gemini energy here. And then, yeah. There's going to be clarity. But you need to free yourself of these negative, whether it's these negative connotations that you have in regards to love, because what is coming, okay, is actually stability. You got 4 fire, 4 wands here on the bottom. Clarifying that is Ace of Water, the Emperor, and 5 of Swords, 5 of Wind. So yeah, this could be, you know, for some of you, you know, this could be same sex. This could be men, whatever. Again, put it where it fits. There's 2 kings here. You know, tarot is fluid, but that is what it's giving. Okay, but this is actually an emperor. Okay, this is a leader. This is a protector, a provider, okay, type of energy. All right, clarifying it. It might intimidate you here. Okay, it might be a little bit intimidating. That's how you'll know who this person is. Okay, but this person is coming in with an open heart. Okay, this is Big Daddy that's coming in. Oh, but you got to remove these negative thoughts that you have. Okay. You could have water somewhere highly aspected in your chart, like in your big 3. Okay. But, you know, generally for the most part, you know, you're definitely somebody who's emotionally balanced. Okay. You are, someone of compassion. But however, I feel like you've experienced a lot of shit. And that's why these negative thoughts. But you need to go ahead and, you know, release yourself of that so that this can come in. Okay. This could be a fire sign. Possible Libra. I was going to say Libra. Could be a Libra and or Leo. That's what I wanted to say was Leo. Okay. But once you move away from the things that are holding you back, okay, you will then transition. So when you're looking at time, when it comes to tarot, your wands, those generally represent days. Okay, air is weeks, cups is months, and then earth generally they're years. Okay. Let's see what they're talking about. But this is like given, like, this is like the person that you would marry. Okay. This person is really going to have a presence. Okay. When you come across Big Daddy. All right. Aries is here also. Yeah, this person's going to have presence. Okay. And like I said, it may be a little bit intimidating at first, but that's your person. Okay, so what's timeline, Spirit? We got the Tower and 6 of Water. once you come to this awakening, okay, and this change in your outlook too, so you may need to do some healing when it comes to your heart chakra so that you yourself can open up. All right, and once you have this awakening in regards to that, 6 of water is where it's kind of giving my giving my time frame. So this could be a matter of 6 what is that, 6 months, but it really is going to take you to break down, to, you know what I'm saying, having that aha moment and experience this tower, okay, which could be an awakening. All right, tower, 6 of water, 6 of cups, okay. So you could be looking at 6 months time, okay? But you need to remove the distractions, okay? In order for this to come through, all right? Let's see. Let's pull some characteristics. But yeah. They definitely want to come in and love you down. That's for sure. Very stable. I like it. Aries. I do. I like it. This person will definitely feel familiar to you as well. You'll seek solace in this person. Like they give you that, right? This person is definitely going to provide a safe space for you. Whereas though in the past too, you may not have had that. What are some characteristics? Okay, facial hair. Okay, this person could be tribal or native. Okay, they could dye their hair different colors, fun colored hair. All right, medium skin tone, brown skin. All right, they could wear red. That could be their favorite color. Or they just wear a lot of it, right? And this person could be short. All right. Let's pull 7. Let's pull one more. Okay. And very nicely dressed. Okay. They could be the business casual type of person and or wear business attire for work. Let's see. Let's see what your magical message from the universe is. So if it's not you undergoing like this tower moment, right, in this upheaval, they may cause this for you also. But it's for the better. It's for the good, right? What do we got for Aries? Yes. I love that. So pretty. But it reads, and suddenly all the possibilities, opportunities, and inspiration will sparkle all around you. Stay open. I'm telling you, you're going to have to open that heart chakra. Life can get hard, but just remember that blessings are all around, babe. Okay? There are tiny miracles everywhere. Okay, let's put another number. And then we'll move on to Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Aries, angel number 2323. Endless cycles. This is also charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1545. What is going on, Taurus? Okay. My singles, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, 7th house. What is going on with new love? Let's get some. That healthy. Okay. Undying. What's going on for Taurus? Okay. 5 of Wind. Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Devil. 8 of Wind. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so you got a test coming in, quite honestly, Taurus. That's what's coming right now in love. All right. This person is coming in to deceive you. All right. I'm just going to be bluntly honest with you. Yeah. You're getting a test before your actual person comes in. You got a karmic coming your way. Ooh. This is no good. This is a cycle. Okay. So Spirit is getting ready to test you. Have you learned the lesson yet? Because you got a cycle coming in. All right. This person may try to come in and argue you down like, oh my gosh, yes, this is destiny. No, it's not. This person is toxic. Okay. Oh, man. Jesus. We got Aquarius here. Capricorn. Gemini. Yeah. You got the 7. Oh, geez. Yeah. So 7 of Wind on the bottom here. This person's coming in to deceive you. You got High Priestess, 8 of Fire, 10 of Water. This person is coming in fast. Like, you're going to really have to use, you could be a High Priestess. Okay, so this is going, you're going to have to, and it could be an ex. You could have a family with this person. They're coming back around. Taurus. Yeah. Have you learned the lesson? And do you want to repeat? Because they're coming in, I mean, full steam ahead. Okay. So you're really going to have to use your discernment. Okay. Use Okay? Follow your intuition. All right? Because they're coming in hot and they're coming in heavy. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. But again, have you learned the lesson? Because you got a test that's coming in. You got a test coming in. Tricky, tricky. This is a trickster. But this is who they are at heart. They're going to try to argue you down. Yeah. They're going to try to come around and try to trap you one more time. Pisces is out here. Okay. We got Sag. All right. We got Pisces again. Aquarius is out here. Oh, gosh. Capricorn. Oh. How will they know if this is this person? Okay. It'll be a woman. Okay. Medium hair length. Okay. She could be Black or African American. Okay. Medium skin tone. Braids. Oval face shape. One more. And freckles. Okay. What's the time of this? What's time frame? What are we talking? When can they expect this person to come in? Jesus. Oh, that was way too much. Way too much. Yeah. Way too much. Give me one. Give me just one. When is this test coming in? Okay. 5:15, you could be seeing. Okay. 5:10, 10:15. 88. 7:11. All right, time frame. Give me one. Strength. Page of Fire. This person could be younger than you. Okay. This person may stumble upon you. Okay. Yeah. You're going to have to literally use your strength. Okay. The Magician. One what? Give me one card. They may come in under the guise of healing. Give me one. Jesus. One card, Spirit. One card. You're giving me too much. Because they want me to give you like a whole breakdown, Taurus. That's why. They may come in under the guise that they have healed. Okay, you can depend on me now. Okay, I've matured. No, they haven't. Okay, this is going to really test you. It really is. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're trying to manifest you currently in this moment. In this moment. Oh my God. Is this like actively taking place? Is that what that is, Spirit? Anywhere between now and 6 months. Now and 6 months. Specifically, anywhere between 5 days to 6 months. So they could be, for some of you, this person is coming in between the next 5 days. For some, 6 months time. Oh, geez. With the 5 of fire. Oh my God. Are you like actively dating though, Taurus? So like you're single, but like you're dating? And now they're coming in to compete. I don't know. This person is like, they're still childish as hell. What is your message? What's your message from the universe? An open mind is a portal to a different reality. Infinite possibilities are all around you, okay? You need to trust that when something ends, it isn't meant for you and your next expansion, okay? So you need to keep rising, all right? Open your mind, okay? Use that intuition that you have, please. What are your angel numbers? Angel number, give me one. Lord. Oh, Taurus. So confirmation. Give me one angel number. 1717, drama alert. Oh, Lord, independent soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. All right. Gemini, 27, I saw 2755. Okay, what's going on, gems? Because that ain't it. Who was that? Oh, I want to know. Who are you? What is that? Not CSI. What is that? Division? Whatever the hell. Not Law and Order. Or whatever that song is to whatever show. You may like that show. All right. Gemini, what's going on? Tell me about their new love. What does that look like? Ooh, okay. 6 of water. And the Hermit. Page of Fire. Let me get one more. Queen of Water. Queen of Earth. Okay. With the Star. Okay. Purpose. Healing. With the Star here on the bottom. Inspiration. I like that. I like it. Actually. Oh. Okay, so we got Scorpio here. We've got Virgo, the Hermit. All right, Page of Fire, Queen of Water, and Queen of Earth. Look how pretty these cards are for a minute though, Gemini. Okay, Page of Fire, Queen of Earth. Okay. Queen of Earth. All right, with the star on the bottom. Clarifying the star. Yes. Six of Wind, Page of Water, King of Wind. Okay, you got an intellectual coming in here. Possible Aquarius as well. Okay. I like it. I will say that. This feels really nice. Okay. This is somebody who is actually taking the time. Okay. Finding comfort, whether it be meditation, self-reflection. This could be you too also, okay? You're discovering. This person might randomly stumble upon you, okay? This is definitely another intuitive person. This could be a mother, okay? This could be a single mother. For some of you, this person is going to help you with your own self-reflection as well, okay? Discover things that you have not quite seen within you. And that could be in your, it's giving in a spiritual sense too, whether that's in your intuitive gifts. I don't know. This is for me, this is giving a very deeply spiritual type of connection. Okay. This is a huge transition than what you have dealt with before. Okay. Lots of creation that's happening here. And then when you have the star here with the Six of Wind, Page of Water, and the King of Wind here. Okay. Clarifying the star on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This person brings a whole new purpose to you in your healing journey. Because you know the healing journey is this never ending, okay? This person is going to nurture something in you that is untapped, okay? Untapped potential, okay? Right now, you could be seeking comfort, okay? And isolation as well. What's time frame? Okay. The Hierophant. Five. So, oh. This person is, yeah, wow. You're going to learn a lot from this person. This person, you got the Hierophant and the Emperor here. Four. Wow. And the Four of Wind. Four of Swords. So for this one, I'm going to say 4 to 5 weeks. You could be meeting this person. Okay. This person has a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. Okay. Lots of security, protection. But this person is going to I don't know how to explain it. It's like this, where you're able to find renewal and rest in your healing, right? It gives, yeah, it's going to put a whole new spin on your spiritual practice, okay? If you're already a spiritual person, this person is definitely spiritual, okay? This is a spiritual being that is coming your way, all right? We got Scorpio, Virgo, okay, Aquarius, Aquarius again, yeah, or Libra. You could have this placements or this person, okay? But yeah. Oh, wow. And the Empress is back on the bottom. Yeah. This is your divine counterpart that's coming in. What are some characteristics of Gemini's person? I don't want this to be too long, so I got 3 more. Can you believe it though? Like, we're already like halfway through the year. Okay. What's the characteristics? Come on. Jesus. Okay, so red attire again. Curly hair. Powerful. What did I tell you? Powerful. Okay. Piercings could be significant. Possible nose piercing. Okay. Could be a thick Mickey, plus size. Okay. Freckles. One more. And tribal. Yeah. And brown eyes. Could be significant as well. But yeah. Tribal. Possibly native background. This person will definitely be well versed. Okay. Very knowledgeable when it comes to not just spirituality, but like different traditions. This person is very cultured. Okay. Okay, so the truth is you are more powerful and capable than you could ever imagine. Explore it. Trust that when something ends, it isn't meant for you and your next expansion. Keep rising. Okay, and darling, there is a reason for the dreams you carry in your heart. Honor them. What is your angel number? Okay, you got to 1414, light up, and 1111, wish come true. Okay. So with 1414, this is also mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. 1111, wish come true, moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. It says you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. All right, Cancer. 4107. What is coming in for you? Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, North Node, 7th house. Here we go. Ooh, 10 of wind. Okay. Strength. Four of earth. This is an interesting... Okay, Ace of Wind, Two of Water. Four of Wind on the bottom. It may be time for you to take a break. Something may have literally come to an end. Okay. Here most recently. Right now you're trying to... How do I put this? You're going to have to let go of control, okay, in order for this to come in and in order for you to... yeah. You need to relinquish control. That could have been an issue. However, whatever just took place, okay, Cancer, it did not end well, okay? This definitely took you, took a lot of your strength, okay? You may had to literally go into self-preservation mode, okay? You may have even tried to save this past relationship, but I feel like you may be newly single, Cancer, okay? But in order for this to come in, okay, it's time for you to take a break, okay? Whether you were in a relationship with this person, you could have just been dating them. You could be the type of person to where, you know, you could only date one person at a time. I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? And if I see that, okay, this ain't going nowhere, we're better off as friends or whatever the hell the case may be, you could be like that too. Okay. But I feel like you really wanted to keep this relationship. Okay. Yeah. This really tested your resilience, didn't it? Okay. Let's clarify for wind, 4 swords here. Okay, King of Earth, Nine of Wind. There's new love. Okay. Ace of Water. After this healing process, okay, you taking a step back, all right? This is kind of giving slow moving, okay? King of Earth, so this is like a King of Pentacles. You need to release this anxiety that you have too when it comes to new love. And these, you know, again, the preconceptions, right, that you may have. You may have been in masculine energy as well, in whatever this previous situation was. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull a couple more. Okay, yeah. You just need to flow, okay? Be like water, in essence, right? You may go into relationships, whether you know it or not, where you try to control you or other person. Again, you know what I'm saying? Put it where it fits, right? Where you go in, okay, and trying to control I mean, in Cancer, I hate to say it too, you know, sometimes you learn early on how to emotionally manipulate, okay? I don't know, you could be a cross-watcher too, cross-watching for a Cancer plate, whatever the case may be, right? Okay, but I'm picking up on, it's giving control, right? And you're going to have to release control, okay? For, especially too, to bring in a more mature, dependable, you know, more type of successful type of partner, like a King of Pentacles, okay? Especially one that is, you know, the type of person that is here for the long haul, okay? Here for the long term. I don't know, do long-term relationships give you some kind of like angst in a way? But you got to learn to flow. Yeah. And what you need to do is recognize that you yourself are restricting. Eight of Wind. You are your block when it comes to romance. I don't know if this is Cancer placement or this is a cross-watcher at this moment, but this is what's coming through. Okay? You need to come into alignment. Because this is giving out of alignment right now. Yeah. The mental shit's got to go. So what does new love look like for them? That's weird. Okay, I might only get through Cancer, y'all. Yeah, literally death and the star. Okay. Endings to new beginnings, healing. transformation. Okay. Nine of Earth. God damn. 9 years. I don't know about that, but okay. You very well could have been like on a nine year period of healing. Okay, but yeah. Yeah. Healing. And you may learn how to be independent as opposed to codependent as well. So I'm not really sold on this 9 year thing at all. I'm going to pull your magical message. Okay. Cancer. But yeah. Codependency could definitely be a thing for you. I think I'm going to break this up into 3 parts. Okay. But let's see. Trust that you are always evolving into who you're meant to be. More free, true, and you. Okay. When one star burns out, a brighter star will come. It's your universe rearranging itself better. Okay. We got Scorpio here, Aquarius. We got Leo, Virgo energy as well. We got Aquarius. Cancer. 2 of Water, 2 of Cups. Okay. And I'm not to say like not to be strong in the relationship, but there is like, I'm picking up on codependency, and like you may come off strong, especially too when, or that's how you may be perceived, you or this person. Okay. Because yeah. When it comes to, you know, being in control in the relationship, you need to flow. You just need to let things go. But then again, it's, you know, I don't know. Do you like have these moments to where you just get caught up into, you know, whether it be past hurts, you know what I'm saying, past betrayals and things of that nature, and they kind of manifest, perhaps, you know? I'm going to pull some key traits, and then I'm going to actually close out with your angel number, and then we'll just break this up into 3 parts, okay? And see? Black hair, tattoo or tattoos, arm sleeves could be a thing, a back tattoo, oval face, nicely dressed, okay, tall, short, so there could definitely be a significant height difference between you and your potential person. Wavy hair. Okay. All right. What's your angel number? And then we're going to close out. And then I'll just split this into 3 parts. That's too many. Come on now. Starting over, 101. Okay. 0404, slow down. 1011, take action. Okay, so with starting over, this is intelligence, dynamics. Okay, mastery or making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Okay, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Okay, happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. 0404, this is the slow down card. Balance, power struggle, force. Okay, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. 1011, take action. This is also about hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. Okay, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Yeah, because you're definitely going under a huge... you're starting fresh, right? Spiritual development, okay? Personal or spiritual, right? All right. Babe, you got this, okay? But gotta let go of the control a little bit, okay? Go with the flow. Bruce Lee could be a thing. Be like Walter. All right, but anywho, yeah, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna close out here. I'm gonna come back with part 2 and then part 3. All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments, okay, if we want to keep on going with this. And yeah, because Wednesdays, you know, that's our Tangled Love. And then we got our weekend, and then you know, or whatchamacallit, we're what did I do? The All Signs mashup. But yeah, y'all, big hugs, big love. All right, I'm out. Peace.